What's up, fam? It's your boy Easy. Would you like to know
how to get double substats? Tune in about 3 seconds.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gamers? Name is Easy the Gamer. We're back to the D6 video. So today, what we're going to be doing is basically getting more in depth in. I know the beginning was very weird. Basically, getting more in depth into what it means to how to get double substat. It does not have to be skill cooldown. It can be anything from status activation, whatever you basically need. But the most prominent one is skill cooldown, because you really want that. So one thing I wanted to actually let y'all know is, one thing is for sure, you have to have the resources. Okay, let's go step by step what you need to do. Okay, an anonymous viewer, he wants to stay anonymous. The way he does orbs and crests, we were talking a bit, and the way he does orbs and crests is he tells me that just to save time, he +6 them, and if it doesn't have skill cooldown, then he practically throws it away from there. One thing, okay, status resist. One thing also that you have to take into account is the rolls and the substat, the good substats. The thing is that you don't want to and make it 4-star at least, 4-star orbs or crests, or I think 3-star crest is okay. I don't think 3-star orbs you should try to, because I think the substats you'll get better you'll get better substat rolls if you have them 4-star. So it'd be recommended to do the 4-star crest and orbs, but it's much harder to get 4-star orbs. So it's kind of lenient with the crest, you know, because it's actually okay. Let's think about crest, right? So, oh man, that sucks. So when it comes down to it, oops, what just happened? Yes, okay. When it comes down to it, you do giants 3 times. If you do the refresh, you do it 6 times, and then plus the other giants would be like 9 times. It depends, you know. But the point is that you can farm more orbs, so it's kind of lenient when it comes down to crests. Okay, so yes, I do understand that. Actually, slot 1, I think Nezzy talked about it a bit in a video. Slot 1, I should be selling all of these really, because the thing is that for vitality itself, this slot should be percentage. So I think I have percentage here. Even though it's not, there's no skill cooldown on it, it still has okay subs. Basically everything here is what she needs. She just doesn't have skill cooldown. And I did that mistake as well. Don't do that mistake that I did. I didn't understand how it worked. I was just like, oh, change substat on any of them. On any, I was like, oh, I don't need it. But if you want to do this, hold on to it. Hold on to your rubies and whatever until you +15 it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to show you here, but it's I'm not getting any luck with any of these. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, so this is different. This slot can actually be oh, buff duration, that's not bad. Can be status activation. Ooh, that seems really good. You know what, I'm gonna +9 it just to see where it goes. This seems like a good orb for elk. Anyways, so yes, so when it comes down to it, what was I even talking about? Dang it, debuff duration. No skill cooldown. I'm gonna keep it regardless, but because those are actually pretty good. But this slot can be attacked because the set itself, vitality, is focused on HP. So when you put this set on a hero, you think about putting it on a HP based hero. The thing about this is that it's very different, okay? Or at least in my situation. Oops, why do I have it +9? Oops. Oh, this one's a definite sell. So for me, I do build mine some weird. So like, I think I have Carletta on vitality, just because I don't have a current team that can constantly farm Medina. So oh my gosh, these are horrible. So Carletta has those just because I like my team a bit tankier. Even though she heals more off of attack, I still have her on vitality just because. Okay, so that's a horrible one. Let's sell here. Like, it'd be different for her specifically, just because I have her on a really weird set. You know, I'm not gonna put her. Those are low rolls, so I'm not going to keep that. The reason why she would be percentage is because, like I said, she's on a weird set. I'm not gonna put what's it called, concentration on her, because she's not going to crit on any of her skills. She buffs, she cleanses, she heals, and she does the skill cooldown reduction. So putting concentration on her wouldn't make any sense. So the next possible thing would be either Iron Wall or Vitality, and I feel Vitality is more fatal for the team because you actually get more HP, and that helps a lot. I mean, of course, some people have different preferences. It's like, you know, it all comes down to the person. Me personally, that's the way I do it. You know, I'm possibly doing it wrong, you know, but can we at least get a 3% skill cooldown here? Buff duration 3%, not good enough. But you know what? That's a high HP roll. You know what? Let's go ahead and see if we get something. See, I have a bad habit of doing this, but you know, it's. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird because it's like it's also difficult to land that substat you want, you know, because that's a really weird orb. Okay, you know what? Let's try to find something here. All right, so let's see. This one works the same way. This slot works the same way because for Elk, for Scissor Elk's purpose, she heals and her Eclipse does more damage based on HP. So, no, so the only time, like I said, the only time this orb right here should be percentage if that person, let's say June, for some reason you have Vitality on June or Fran, you would want this slot percentage because they do more damage off of defense. So, it just depends on oh my gosh, it depends on heroes. I'm getting horrible. See, look, see, this is what I'm talking about. When I say I have horrible luck, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to orbs and crests. Because it's like I do this all the time. Like this is all I do is farm and upgrade the orbs. And if they don't get skill, I basically just toss them. Because it's just difficult to compete at this in this point of the game. Like I think I was talking to GT the other day, or I was talking to yesterday, you know, talking to him yesterday, and I was telling him, you know, I was like, when it comes down to it, even if I get Cesar, like let's say I get Rock Cesar, right, I still probably would not be able to get the 80 million damage or whatever, just because their orbs are just like I to be honest, I don't understand how it works, how they do that. You know, even with the new boss, it's really tough for me, you know. Like GT even said, you know, oh yeah, like it's quite difficult, you know. And they said, when we were like, oh, give us a challenge, they threw a big challenge at us, you know. But I feel like either like a way for you to improve this, they're good rolls, so I'm gonna keep it. A way to improve this in a way, speaking to the developers, I guess, or even the fan base itself, let me know what you think about this. What if like right now it is really difficult, right? So what if you make it two different levels? One for the one level for the person that for the people that hit 80 million damage or 200 million damage or whatever, give them the really hard one. And then the people who hit, like me, I hit like 800,000 the other day just because it one shot me at some point. Because the thing is that you have to constantly be moving, and it's quite difficult. You know, last video I said I'm not going to be talking about it anymore. A couple videos ago, last time I did a video on that faction boss. Oh my goodness! You know what? Let me try to find an orb. Let me try to find an orb because this is just stupid. All right, so oh yeah, I plus 15 this one just because, like I said, it had 3%. And I don't want to spend any more rubies on it, just because I was like, you know what, I got it. I don't want to overdo it. So let's go ahead and see what else I have here. Okay, 1%, 2%. Okay. Oh yeah, and this one had a 2% as well. Should we do this one? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, so I have a flat stat on there because, like I said, she doesn't heal off of HP. She heals off of attack. This is the one I was talking about. She heals off of the caster's attack power. Wait, I didn't even read it. If the team is 30% HP recovery is equal to 1,000. Oh wow, nice, cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade this orb just to show y'all what I mean. This is going to take a while, so we're gonna have a little talk between you and me. No, but it is nice to do this, especially like I'm gonna probably focus a little bit more on status activation on Scissors Elk, just because I want her to land that eclipse, especially since I use her in arena. Sometimes I get resisted when it comes down to it, so I probably want to put more not skill cooldown, but status activation on her maybe. June, I'm working on him. I'm trying to get him way more skill cooldowns. I think he's at like 30%. Since I've been doing this, I actually been up the 30s. I have not, like, if you looked at my heroes before, I didn't have one over 20%. Now I have like 3 over 30%, which is pretty cool. Debuff duration, yes, because she leaves debuffs. Okay, so the other ones, you know what? This is such a bad orb for her as well, just because like the only one that works for her is skill cooldown reduction. I don't know. It's very weird. I mean, some people might have some preferences. They're like, or think about it as like, oh no, that's not a good orb to plus 15. Yeah, I understand. I should have prepared some beforehand, or because the thing is that I have a bad habit of doing my stuff before I do the video, and it's like I want to show y'all everything, the whole process of what I do, and I forget, and I'm like, oh crap, I could have done this on video, and it's like I do it anyways, and I'm like, well, it's no point in me just showing. I want to actually just showing the result. I want to show the progress of what happens. So all right, we're at plus 14 already. Let's hope that it doesn't take a million for it to get to plus 15. Plus 15 is such a hard number to get, man, because it's like I don't know. It's so expensive. Like I said, you have to have the resources, the rubies and the gold. And I run out of gold so quickly. Like at some point, like earlier in the week, I had to buy gold because I was just like, I don't have enough. You know, I don't have enough gold. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. Let's upgrade. Come on, so I can show y'all. Okay, and then it's like it tells you the rate right there. So it's like I'm not surprised this takes forever. You know, like I'm not sure. It's crazy, but either way, this is something I wanted to do a video on, just to sort of show, just to sort of explain to, I guess, the newer players or something like that. It's like, how the heck are these people having so much skill cooldown or so much status activation, or how are they getting double substats? I don't know if they're going to patch this. It'd be really weird if they patch this, to be honest, because if they patched it, I don't know. First of all, there'd be a huge gap, because the people that have already done this, and it's no point. Like, in reality, there's no point in you changing it back. Okay, so it finally upgraded. Because the thing is that when you, like, how would you take back all the ones that have already changed it? And if you do that, that'd be crazy, you know. But I don't know, it's very strange the way they do it. I really hope they don't patch it, because like I said, if they don't do that and they just patch it and stop it from there on, then there'd be a huge gap between the people that have already done it and, let's say, newer players that are starting. There's no way anybody would catch up with them. So anyway, so it upgraded to debuff duration. That one's the one you want to change. Okay, so now that you upgraded to plus 15, that skill cooldown is actually there, even though I don't I only have skill cooldown 2%. Okay, so look right here, it tells you 3%, which kind of sucks. I think let's see where it goes. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, so I'm at 16 or I was at 16,200. Okay, so let's see how long it takes. Oh, it didn't take that long. And the 6%, that was a nice roll. Beautiful. Got lucky. There we go, got lucky. So that's an 8% skill cooldown. Let's go ahead and look at her now. She's at a 40% skill cooldown reduction, which is really good. The thing is that something you have to realize is that like skill cooldown is so good that like you don't even need skill ups really when it comes to that's how powerful it is. You know, of course it'd be best to skill them up, you know, but it's difficult at this time. Okay, so let's see. Look, I have 29% on him. So so yeah, so let's go ahead and actually I want to skill her up. I think, yes, I want to skill up her, this one, yes, 900%. Okay, so just because I have this one right here to feed, there we go, we'll do that. Okay, and you know what, let's see, I keep doing this, let's see if we get something, right? Okay, so this is the end of the video. That basically, that's sort of the process of how maybe it was not the best way to do it, because like I said, vitality is not best for I'm not even sure what people use or put on her, because the thing is that I really hope they implement that in the game where you can see other people's crests and orbs through the chat, you know, like let's say of course you can see them like when they're in world boss or whatever, but those are really crazy, you know. But let's say here, right, and you go here, of course. Oh, look! Somebody who speaks English. I'm not used to that. Freaking OP, great leader skill breaker with damage boost for nuke, heal team, and the same time damage enemy cleanse. OMFG. Yes, but the thing is that we can't check out this guy's. We can't check out the guy's thing. You know, it'd be cool if we can see that. You know, but yeah. So I would love to see that happen. You know, because like I said, I'm not sure. It's kind of different. Oh, you know, and I have another skilled Ragoon. this event is just amazing. Which, by the way, an event's coming out for Comtuous, which is probably gonna try and make me farm again, sadly. But oh well. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I don't want to spend too much because I want to actually just concentrate on that. Come on, dang it. I want to concentrate on that skill cooldown thing, just so I can make more efficient videos for y'all. You know, like I said, I've told y'all this before, or or I don't know if I told y'all this, or if you're new here. To me personally, I just love to entertain. I love, like, as you can tell with my edits, I love to just. I'm trying not to take this game seriously. Reason being is because I took Summoner's War seriously, and that caused me to rage or whatever, and I'm like, no, I want to just take it easy, just play a game, and just do whatever, you know, even though I'm doing it wrong, it's screw it, you know, but at the same time, I don't want to mislead y'all, so I want to make sure that, hey, I let y'all know the information, and then I goof off, you know, so we'll try it again, hopefully tomorrow or something. We'll see what happens, because I don't want to spend too much. I want to focus on my orbs and crests. Hopefully I get better luck. So anyways, this is the end of the video. If you don't want to watch what I'm about to say, or listen to what I'm about to say, it's basically not personal, but it's about the channel. So basically what I'm gonna be doing this upcoming week, I can't wait. So like I said, the last video, or a few videos ago, I'm trying to play different games on this channel, just because I had to download other games because of that control. But I found this one game that I really like, and I hope I'm still going to play it because I'm enjoying it so much off camera. And I'm like, there's so much. It was supported from PC to mobile, so it had all the content within it already. And it's just really nice. It's smooth. You play with online players. It's like an MMO. People are saying it's really the closest to the MMO. So I really can't wait to play it. Don't worry, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I'm not that big, right? But it will be really nice to play it. And I hope to see, maybe y'all already playing it. We can add each other. We can play online and stuff. It'd be really cool. But I won't tell y'all the title of that game until the next time. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all actually learned something from this. Like I said, maybe I didn't do it with the correct orbs, but I showed y'all the right process. So as you can see, and as you saw, it was the big roll. So it was a really nice roll, 6%. That's the highest you can get. So I thought you were only gonna get 3%, but I guess it's 3% plus the other 3% when it rolls. So if you get lucky, you get both, you know. But again, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Either way, let me know in the comment section down below. I love reading y'all's comments. You know, even when y'all are correcting me, I still love seeing y'all's comments. But even then, that is it for the video, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Hopefully it's a new game. Maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll try not to. I always say I don't want to. I try not to edit, but I have an addiction to editing, so I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, peace.